It is time to rock the gauntlet at Devens Common, Devens, Mass. It's not going to be a big one. We got the Spring Hill Suites Marriott. We got an office building there, and the Hilton Garden Inn. There is a building right there you can barely see. It's not actually part of the common. However, the multi-story office part with an elevator, I believe is an Otis Series 5 from looking at it, is not open. It's vacant. So we're going to start here at the Springfield or Spring Hill Suite Marriott. This will be a two-parter. And we gotta talk over the music. WMG, gotta keep talking or they'll sue me. And we're gonna enter the building right here. And we might aim down just to make it look like it's not a video camera. Right past the front desk. To the elevators. Otis Series 1 fixtures. Obvious. 150 feet per minute, 3,000 pounds for each of them. The floor counter, Otis logo, fire control. I gotta get used to the narrower angle here. Again, there are the buttons, the phone. Let's go for the ride. Hello. Complete with the crooked install of the birth certificate, not the birth certificate. Yeah, I'm kind of rushing. Perhaps we should slow things down a little bit. Door closes when we push a button. I like that. The inspection certificate. Yeah, I'm flubbing. Here, the floor. And the lights. They look pretty decent. And I'm going to send this guy up. Alrighty, we send that guy up. The audio at this point is too obvious to keep, so we've cut it out at this point. Thank you, WMG. So now we send that one up. We get this one, and the door close doesn't work on this one, so that's that. And let's continue with audio. Look at the certificate. I want to see if... No, it doesn't show when it's installed or anything like that, so... Ooh. Yeah, this one's got the valve timings that are a little fast. And we can't see ourselves in the mirror. Now, in the case of this elevator, we're going to stop at 2 once we get to the bottom here. Here we are. And finally, we're ending at 2. Yeah, I gotta edit the video because of music. Here we are. And there it goes. And that just simply has up and down arrows. Now, we're going to employees. Now we're going to the meetings / boardrooms, and we're going to do that via the Sky Bridge. D1 bridge. And you can't do it. That's kind of weird. I figured it'd be at least one way. We'll take the manpower down. come back and do a full video someday. Anywho, we're gonna cross and do the board/meeting rooms. And this one we might have to take the manpower if it's a little too busy. And I forget where it was. Oh yeah. There it is. Just by listening to it, you can tell it's an Otis. There's the floor. Glass ceiling, floor counter, switches, Otis logo. Moving a little fast as the battery's not full. Here are the buttons, doors, alarm and phone. 125 feet per minute, 4,500 pounds capacity. Down we go. Here B, and this one will open. Thud. Oops, had a twitch. Door closes when we push the button. I like that. Does not chime. There too. And finally, right where we started. As you can see, push both one arm and one, we'll watch the buttons go out. And both doors will open. Thud. And there it goes. And the other door is closing. I like how they try to make the place look old. They actually did it right. Alrighty. Next up is this office building, and I tell you, it's got the fastest hydraulic elevator in the world. Or at least if you want to believe the certificate. As we know, the certificates on these elevators are always accurate in Massachusetts. Alrighty, you might have to aim down because it's an office building. And you don't want them thinking anything. Slam. Pause if you want to read. There we go. And the button's already out. Medical emergency button. Alrighty, Otis and floor counter, the oversized text, key switches, the buttons, your phone in the lower left. 1,253 feet per minute, 2,500 pounds, if you want to believe it. Basement's locked, but watch, this is pretty fast. Here we go. And here we are. Done. Oops. Anyone coming? No. I don't want to shut it on anyone. And my aim's a little off there. Here, one. Kind of not paying attention. Here we go. And there it goes. And last but not least, the Hilton Garden Inn. Right there. It's kind of a long walk between buildings. And again, if there's people around, for the sake of their privacy, we aim down. It's a lot easier to edit that way. And you may or may not remember what's in this building here. The Hilton Garden Inn. Alright, somebody's coming. We get to ride very special elevators that everyone is privileged to ever step in. Schindler 330 Yays! Down. Business center. Have to go move quick. And here they are. I feel privileged. And one's here already. The cabs themselves are actually pretty nice, especially the floor here. And the ceiling, meh. Schindler, phone, your buttons, door, an alarm, fire panel, access to it. 150 feet per minute, 3,000 pounds. Let's go for the fun adventure. Enough to stay on the side because of the way the lights are. Still creak a little bit because they're fairly new. Vibrate and shake a lot because they're Schindler. And take forever to level because they're Schindler plot. Door closes when we push the button. Don't I wish? We'll send this one up. The other one's going up, so we're going to have to wait for it. Yay. We'll give this one a couple of places to stop. No name on the track. And we had to edit this for music. Let's get the other one. As we wait. Here's the guest laundry. While I'm waiting. good one. Very friendly. And we gotta wait for the stupid door to open or close. And the battery's gonna hold out. Oh, this is the one that yep, it's Schindler. As in piece of. And here we are, the floor. This is the service one. The rear door right there. And ooh, one R's actually staying lit. I'm going to put this on the floor. Hopefully you can. There's a vibration that might not have been audio in the previous video. Might not have been audible. No, it's not going to do it this time. There it is. Right. Whoops. And there it goes. And that was it. Yeah, kind of short, but you know, I don't live where there's a lot of big things, so these are few and far between, and I pretty much hit all of them one too many times too quickly. So yeah, I ran out of material pretty much. I'm just going to round this out to an even 18 minutes. There's my car. And this episode of Rockin' the Gauntlet is complete. Supposedly there might be another office building coming in, looking like the one that we just was in right there. Well, a little over 18. Don't know if that's true or not. And if there is, a 2.0 is definitely coming. A lot of flubs on my part. Probably because I'm trying to rush things. Anyway, that's Rockin' the Gauntlet. Hope you enjoyed.